Hello students, today I'm explaining about physical properties of alcohols. Okay, so physical properties already we know their physical state and their order, their boiling and melting points we'll discuss clearly here. So mainly the lower alcohols are colorless volatile liquids. Already we know alcohols are volatile liquids. They'll have alcoholic order. Okay, so lower alcohols means here the alcohols which are having a less number of carbons in the chain, they are lower alcohols. So lower alcohols are colorless volatile liquids. They don't have a special color, but they are volatile liquids means they are evaporative in nature. Okay, and they have alcoholic odor. So we will get smell of alcohol is different, that is alcoholic odor. Okay, and higher alcohols will be solids. Higher means the alcohols having more number of carbons in the chain are called higher alcohols. They are solids, they exhibit solid physical state. Okay, next for example I'm taking methanol, methyl alcohol, CH3OH is a nerve poison. So methanol is a nerve poison which causes blindness. Even if you are taking small doses, it causes blindness. Okay, and we know ethanol has a stimulant effect on the brain. So it mainly shows the effect on the central nervous system. They'll show stimulant effect and which is followed by the depressant action. So many people who are taking the alcohol, they'll show different behavior because of the stimulant effect and depression action on the central nervous system. Okay, so these are some physical properties. Along with this physical properties, these alcohols exhibit a special property called hydrogen bonding. So all hydroxy compounds shows this property of hydrogen bonding. So what is a hydrogen bonding? Hydrogen bonding is nothing but weak electrostatic force of attraction between the oxygen of one molecule and hydrogen of other molecule. So for example, I'm taking different alcohols in the structure. You can see in this chain, I'm taking different alcohols. ROH is a functional group of alcohol. So this oxygen being electronegative, it attracts the hydrogen of other alcohol. So there's a weak electrostatic force of attraction between the oxygen atom of the one alcohol and hydrogen atom of the other alcohol. That bonding is called as a hydrogen bonding. So now let us see the classification of hydrogen bonding. How this hydrogen bonding is classified into different types. Okay. Next, coming to the types of hydrogen bonding. So hydrogen bonding is classified into two main types. One is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Second one is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So intra means the hydrogen bonding takes place within a molecule. So for example, I am taking orthohydroxybenzoaldehyde. So you can clearly observe the CHO group. This is the aldehyde group, and OH group, hydroxy group. So hydrogen of this hydroxy group is forming a hydrogen bond with oxygen of aldehyde group. Okay, you can clearly see this is the hydrogen bond. And you can see orthonitrophenol. In orthonitrophenol also there is a OH group and NO2 group. So here hydrogen atom of the OH group forms a bond with oxygen atom of nitro group. So this is hydrogen bond. Clearly you can observe. Okay, so within a molecule the hydrogen bonding is taking place. So it is called as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So intermolecular hydrogen bonding means what? Inter means between two molecules, between two same or similar molecules or different molecules you can take. So here I am taking para-hydroxyphenol. So para position the OH group is present. So para-hydroxyphenol, here you can see I am taking the two molecules. The hydrogen atom of the one para-hydroxyphenol is forming a hydrogen bond with oxygen atom of the another para-hydroxyphenol. So this is taking place between the two molecules which are same similar molecules. So we can say this as intermolecular. Between two molecules it is taking place, no? So this is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay. Next, let us see effect of hydrogen bonding on physical properties. So mainly the solubility and boiling point of alcohols will be affected because of this hydrogen bonding. So mainly the solubility. Let us see solubility. So whenever you are dissolving alcohols, when you are adding alcohols into the water, they readily dissolves, they easily dissolves because of the hydrogen bonding. So for example, I'm taking, we are having water molecule, no? The oxygen atom of the water molecule forms hydrogen bonding with the hydrogen atom of the alcohol molecules. By forming this hydrogen bonding, the solubility is increasing. So readily, easily soluble. Okay. Next, coming to boiling point. Boiling point. So alcohols have more boiling point than alkanes because of the hydrogen bonding. So for example, if I take any alcohols, there is a intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Same molecules can form intermolecular hydrogen bonding here. So in order to break this bonds, there is a more requirement of energy. So boiling point is nothing but the point where the alcohol, liquid alcohol, is converting into the vapor. So whenever there is a hydrogen bonding in the alcohols, if I supply energy, the more energy is required to break this hydrogen bonds. So after breaking this hydrogen bonds only, the alcohol will convert into the vapor state. So hydrogen bonding is shows effects on this boiling point. So because of the hydrogen bonding, the boiling point is increases in case of alcohols. So this is completely about hydrogen bonding, its classification and effect of it on physical properties. Thank you.